It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Packers! Ryan Grant, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, alert! Hey, Delta!
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Move. Hey, exit.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44, Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
18.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Bang, 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 bang.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Alert. Hey, seam 6. 2, 42.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Show it. 6-6, pull it high. Hey, take 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Switch. Back north. 58, boys, 58, Mike. Watch the curl. 26, Spud.
Rodgers now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
First down, Packers.
These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
Watch the twins. Inside.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Check. Hey, take 26. 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D, let's go.
Now Rodgers going to throw again. Got a man. That's Allison. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rodgers to Allison. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Check. Hey, 88. 58, boys, 58. 58, it's Mike. I'm coming after you.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Bilal Nichols in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Kill. Easy.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I got one. Hey, ball. Hey, Alpha. 42.
Now it's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Hey, Haywood.
Now Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Lock in. Hey, Charlie.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Hey, Orbit.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Echo.
Now Trubisky to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Hey, high 7.
42's the double dog. That's the way. Mike's 4-2. And let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Rabbit.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 43.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Tackles. Slam.
Hey, flex.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm here on what? Trips. Key 33. Yeah.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
59's mine. Check. 59. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Back.
Right left.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Check.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
18.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
18. Bravo!
Mike 42! 65! 65!
Red, touch! Alert!
Here's Trubisky to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
General West!
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
3rd and 4.
Mike 42! Exit! 42's the mark!
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Trubisky now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the butt.
Hey, Zoom!
42's the mic, boys. 42's the mic. I'm on. Mike's 4-2.
Alert!
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Hey, Delta!
Hey, Mike's 42.
Trubisky to throw again. That's complete to Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They try again with Cohen, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
18.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Lock in.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Lock in, lock in.
I got it.
Hey, exit.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Go, go, go.
Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
I'm coming after you. Hey,
Protein spill.
check 26, check 26.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch out.
Over.
Under 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Check 59. Hey, I'm coming.
Go to 50.
Mike's 50.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We don't want this. He's checking.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Slam.
Blue draw quarter.
Trubisky will throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover for us, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Mike 42. Now watch run. It's called Mike 42.
He's back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Push him back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Focus, defense, focus. Check it backer.
Greystone, Travis.
Again, it's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Here's Trubisky. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And this one will be brought back to the 20.